Lacey Swope. Lacey, you want folks to know about this meteor that we've got on video.
I want you to see it. Isn't that cool? Paul sent us this on Twitter, and that's the dot that you see in the center of the screen. Now, he is westbound on I-40 last night, right here in Oklahoma City, and there you see it. Now, it's a little bit blurry. It's dash cam video, so you can't really see that bright tail, but I'm sure it had that.
Though, Lace.
Very cool, right?
Yeah. Wow.
Absolutely love it. I looked on Paul's Twitter page. I was doing a little creeping this morning, and I saw that he also had posted pictures that he had found from other folks that had seen this in Mexico. So
oh, wow.
It was visible. If you saw that bright light, there you go. That's what it was. Pretty cool. Looks like a big old falling star. Lacey asked, can you wish on a meteor? The best wishing star there is.
Let's go ahead and try it. The biggest wish of all.
The biggest. Now, if that hit the ground, of course, which it might have, who knows, that would be a meteorite, just FYI. Oh. All right, cold front moved through while you were sleeping. It's moved through Oklahoma City. Heavy rain over the Pacific. That storm system arrives much later, arrives Thursday night into Friday, and we have another heavy rain, almost statewide soaker headed our way. 45 degrees, north wind this morning is 15 miles per hour. Wind chill is 38. Temperatures are in the upper 30s, lower mid 40s, so not really, really cold, but definitely much cooler than yesterday. The really, really cold air is in our panhandle where we're in the 20s to start the day. There's the boundary. It's made its way basically running from Pauls Valley all the way up to Okemah, south of Tulsa now, and to the north of it, we've got a north wind still gusting 25 to 35 miles per hour, but winds back off pretty quickly after you get that initial shove. Wind chills are a factor in the upper 30s. Low 40s, and through the day we're looking for sunshine. North wind backs off after lunchtime, mid 50s for highs later this afternoon. 60s still in parts of the state. Far southeast we'll see lower 60s. Overnight tonight, upper 20s and low 30s. A cold night tonight, especially compared to the weekend and the first of this week. 50s for tomorrow. We'll see mid 50s down to the south, and then here it comes. Big rainmaker. Heavy rainmaker, and you can tell just how powerful this storm system and how expansive it is. If you take that and put that over the United States, it would basically go from the north all the way down to Mexico. Now, the entire thing is going to kind of break apart and come apart in waves. First wave arrives Thursday afternoon. The more kind of predominant part of the storm arrives through the day Friday into Saturday, and with that, our rain chances are going up. So Thursday night into Friday, rain lifts in from the south and southwest, spreads up to the north, so it's kind of a slighter chance from Miami back over to Guyman, but moderate to heavy rain off and on. Looks like a washout of a day. Then Friday night into Saturday, we'll turn cold enough to get some snow and sleet mixing in, and then a change over to all snow by the time this thing winds down. But I think for central, southern, western Oklahoma, we're just too warm, and it stays all rain. How much rain? Because we've already had a very wet December, a very wet start to January. We had that winter storm last week with record rainfall, record snowfall. Now we're expecting anywhere from a half of an inch to an inch of rain here in Oklahoma City, and down to the south, 1 to 2 to maybe even 3 inches. I think the lesser amounts will be around the far north and western fringes, but overall, we're all looking to get some good rain out of this, and we'll end up with some snow too. I do think we'll see that change over to all snow coming up Friday night into Saturday, 1 to locally 3 inches, highest totals in the far northeast, and this will be a big time winter storm for northern Arkansas, southern Missouri, and will extend all the way up to the Great Lakes. But most of Oklahoma seeing a cold rain out of this one. If that track changes just a little bit, though, we would turn much colder. So we have a couple days. We'll keep you updated. 50s on the way, 46 on Thursday. Cloud cover moves in. Heavy rain Friday, moves out early Saturday. Very chilly for your weekend. Lows in the 30s, highs only in the low 40s. But we do warm it up, 50s and 60s by the middle parts of next week. We have a whole lot more for you just after the break. Stay with us.